So good morning and welcome back to Richmond Park. As you can see, it's a pretty gloomy and dull overcast day, but hopefully the rain is going to hold off. The forecast is okay. But today I'm meeting up with old friend Dan Albion, who I haven't seen in a few weeks because he has something very special and new to show us. Morning.
I'm late.
Mate, I'm surprised you didn't get me before me on that rocket ship.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Long time no see. Long time no carpe.
What's happened to the weather, mate?
It's not happening, is it? The weekend was a tease.
Really?
Like all things in life, they're a tease.
Avalanche is coming. Yeah, I don't even hear a sound. I'ma keep on running. I'm never gonna come back down. 'Cause if we never stop, tell me how they gonna get to us.
So headed out with Daniel into Surrey. We don't exactly know where we're going, but we're going to make up a loop as we go along, depending on how busy the roads are. I love being back here in Surrey. The car drivers give you so much space. But saying that, Dan's really excited to be out on his brand new bicycle for the first time. He's been on his gravel bike for a few months. So nice to get a good run in and some speed in the legs before his first race this coming weekend. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah, one step closer to this year's event.
Go on, tell us about the racing on Sunday, first race.
Yeah, first race in a long time. It's not humbling to go back to being a third cat, actually. Maybe being able to get around something.
Yeah.
I just have the feeling of actually racing rather than turning up and just in a survival match, which is fine, but I'm just not there yet.
So what is it? It's like 60 miles down the West Country, right?
But really, it's all part of the training for the Etape du Tour this year.
Ah.
So as many hard miles
Yeah.
where possible, an opportunity to ride in the wheels,
Absolutely.
stuff like that. This body has somehow got to get across 3 mountains with 5,000 metres of collective climbing.
For the Etape du Tour, for people who are wondering, is what? One of the stages?
Stage 14 of this year's Tour de France.
Yeah, so it's a hilly big boy, mountains.
Yeah, it's Briançon
Yeah.
to Alpe d'Huez, featuring the Galibier, which everybody says the Tour doesn't make the Galibier makes the Tour.
How many K?
So the first climb is around 35 to 37 Ks,
Well, he's done his research, guys.
roughly. Don't even ride that a week at the minute. I mean, I was studying it pretty hard because, you know, I think you have to really respect an event like that.
Of course. But how does it feel knowing that you're going to have the best bike on the start line?
Yeah, I mean, I've invested
almost.
pretty heavily.
Yeah.
I sought the help and guidance of one of our friends, Alex Richardson, who's now kind of moved on to a consultancy role. You know, give me all the information on the fastest equipment, but not sort of compromising practicality.
And you're going to show us a little bit more about your bike when we stop at Box Hill, right?
Yeah, it's the equivalent of the anti-vaxxer. Can you hear that?
Rim brake.
Yep.
Old school.
Yeah.
Next left. Who said rim brake was dead? Not me.
Fire in the
Look at that. So misty.
I can hear the voices now, swinging from the rafters. Cause if we never stop, tell me how they
So I made it out to Box Hill. I'm pretty sure this is my first Box Hill Surrey ride of the year. I don't know if I did one the first couple of weeks I was here before I went off to Spain. So nice to be back out in the lanes. Box Hill, absolutely lovely view. You can see for about 60 metres. Nice little press up Box Hill, mate.
Not bad, not bad.
You must be feeling good.
Yeah, touch the sides though. A lot of hard work to do, yeah. But nice to be out, no rain.
Exactly.
Good company, of course.
Yeah.
Cafe next.
Cafe next, yeah. Where are we going to go?
This is a really nice one, Leatherhead.
Yeah.
I do recommend checking it out. I'm not paid, but it's seriously good.
So I made it back to Leatherhead, which is where our cafe is today. Daniel's.
Don't know the name of it.
Yeah, we don't know the name of it. Dan's just been absolutely smashing it on the front. Trying to get used to his new Relo. Is that my brakes or yours?
They're not actually, hang on, let me check. Still not rubbing, mate.
Don't get him started on rim brakes, mate. That's what it's called, Charlie and Ginger. Bike cracks and everything, mate. Nice and warm, mate.
I mean, I don't want it to be like first world problems, but the cycle kit isn't warm as I'd imagine.
No, do you know what the problem is? It's because we went really hard and then we got sweaty and then we stopped.
Yeah.
And now we're sat in the outside.
We've done exactly what we would moan at people for doing if they suggested it.
Yeah. So the sun has come out now. We've made it back to Kingston. Dan's got some bits to collect from Sigma Sport, so we're going to head there now. What have you got from Sigma, mate?
Pair of glasses from Yorker next week.
Glasses?
Yeah. Ride Italian bikes, eat Italian food. That's how the story goes.
This is amazing in here.
Amazing.
This is your
Do
local.
you want to tell this gentleman about your shop?
Well, we are different.
Yeah.
Because really we have authentic Italian food. We import 80% of our products directly from Italy, even though the Brexit.
Yeah.
My mom is still in the kitchen cooking,
Wow.
and he knows something about it. And
The padinas, they're called padinas.
yes,
They're
piadina.
unbelievable.
Yes.
It's down one of your regulars.
Oh yes, indeed. One of my favorites. No, you can't do that. And we help the environment because we are plastic free here.
Very good.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have a coffee
And
shop
obviously
opposite a bike shop.
Yeah,
The
literally.
customer service is amazing.
It's always the
right?
best.
The owners are wonderful people.
Exactly.
Everyone comes here for that.
If you ever visit Sigma Sport, you need to come into the shop opposite.
coffee.
Indeed, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Cheers, mate. I've been missing out.
This is insane. If you haven't been here, it should go in this order: coffee, padina, bikes.
What more could you want?
It should go in that order.
So Daniel, last time we rode with you, well, last time we did a video with you, was the last time you got your new F12. That was what?
A year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah, already.
So a year on, you've done a cheeky little upgrade, haven't
Yeah. As I get more useless, I keep trying to find ways to make me at least get around things.
you? So what have you gone for? What have we got here?
This is obviously the F, but in the rim brake, guys.
Yeah.
Very, very rare, I'm told. But it's not right, it's not wrong, it's my choice.
So the F is the predecessor from the...
Yeah, it's the latest version of the Dogma range.
So F12 is old and the
Yeah,
F...
this is much lighter. I mean, straight away you can just feel, you can't feel it in the video, but it's exact same build. There are some upgrades, admittedly. It's around 400 grams lighter than the F12 on the same spec.
Wow. So the full build is coming out at what?
7 kilos dead. 54 centimetre frame.
Getting close to you, so weight allowance there.
Yeah. But I'm a kilo heavier than last year, so.
Okay.
54 centimetre frame,
Yeah.
130mm stem. Recommendations of Alex, all the ceramic speed, everything.
Ceramic speed, everything.
Yeah, and positional stuff like spacers and the lightest weight bar tape. I was not usually my first choice, but this is massively lighter. We've skipped things like the Di2 casing and all around sort of nipped and tucked and made some nice savings on the weight. But the ride quality is phenomenal compared to the last one. It's much more comfortable.
Yeah, you can feel it straight away.
The older I get, the more that comfort is king and queen. The colour is called Plutonium Flash.
Okay.
And
AKA AKA silver.
yes, silver with black flayed and brushed metal graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. And
Yeah.
you've gone for a bit of detail there.
Squadra UK is like a Pinarello owners club.
Okay.
If you join them, they'll give you access and gain you access to sort of very exclusive events
Oh, I see.
around the world.
Okay.
With, ironically, the gent that runs it is called Geraint Thomas.
Oh, is that right? Oh, it's
The
his gig,
Geraint
is it?
Thomas,
Okay.
yeah.
He watches my videos.
The first and original Geraint Thomas. One of the most nicest people I've ever met. I'm
Absolutely.
sure Geraint Thomas that we know from Ineos is very, very nice as well.
Both
The
of them.
first-hand experience I've had of the original Geraint Thomas is, great. And he set up the La Squadra UK.
Mate,
Ciao.
thank you, mate.
Pleasure. as
See you
always.
next time.
With a new bike this time next year.
Yeah. See you in a bit. Right, so as promised, a closer look at Daniel's rather expensive Pinarello F in more detail. Pretty stunning looking bike, but at the end of the day, not a ribble. speaking of Ribble, if you haven't already checked out the new bike, the Ultra that Team Ribble World Tire are using, please do check it out. Really cool paint job. Actually, I'll overlay an image now. And that's all from me today. So if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.